Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday morning. Danny Shea, Sunday with Spirit. I know some of you are going, you're posting this at midnight and you're not in a bathrobe. Just want to keep you on your toes. All right, so for those that are new to Sunday with Spirit, this is not a tarot card pull, not political. We're just asking a question, tapping into Spirit, and seeing what answers and thoughts we get. Okay, so some of the cards that we pulled, you may have a different opinion, a different thought. That probably means more than what I'm saying. Anyway, so I went camping for the last week. Got out in nature, which is just, it's so awesome to get away from all the noise. And I was reading a book, and it was talking about beliefs. And it said, challenge every belief. Because some of our beliefs that we get are, from our grandparents, from so long ago. I'm a white guy. I got white beliefs from Missouri. Well, that's scary. Some of them I've made myself through my own experiences in the world. And this book was saying, challenge every belief that you have. And I'm thinking, it's too much. It's always too much when you're starting a new project to take on too much. So I think let's challenge 3 beliefs that we may have. Look at those. Do they still serve us? Do they still do they bring us joy, laughter, positivity, love? And if they don't, then maybe we need to tweak them a little bit. So I want this to be more on bringing positive change. And so I'm going to do 3 rows. I had to look at my notes. 3 rows: thoughts, beliefs, and emotions. Now, you create change by having all 3 of those blend together. But if you're missing one of those, then it isn't as powerful and the change won't happen as quick. So if you can't feel it, then it's, you've got only 2/3 of the completeness to make that change. But I get it, if you're hungry and you're going, I'm really hungry. I wish I had abundance in food on my table, but I don't have any, i.e. money. It's hard to get that feeling of I've got it. I've got abundance when you don't. So let's look at that a little bit. Okay, the cards we're going to use: Mystical Enchanted Map, and Mystical Shaman, and a Tarot Lo Scaribo. One of the cards I pulled last night to go to sleep on, though, was the Jaguar. The Jaguar is a protector of the jungle, and it invites us to go into the dark of the night and experience things that we may not want to experience, but knowing that we have protection. So, sometimes changing and looking at our beliefs and looking at what we want is a little scary. You're not worthy. Well, I'm not worthy of that. Well, I don't have enough training for that. Well, my hair's too long. My hair's too short. I got goofy glasses. Well, why am I talking about myself? Anyway, okay, you know where I'm going with this. It's all about me and my shortcomings, and it means nothing. It means nothing. So, let's look at this. Okay, so let me drop this down so y'all can see where we are. There it is. Okay, so thoughts. How am I going to do this? Thoughts. Thoughts, beliefs, emotions. I'm going to redo this. I need to focus a little bit. Okay, let me just stick this back in here and try this again. So I'm going to do 3 rows. Thoughts, beliefs, and emotions. Thoughts, beliefs, and emotions. Thoughts, beliefs. These are all right. And emotions. Okay. Thoughts, beliefs, and emotions. Thoughts, beliefs, and emotions. Thoughts, beliefs. Didn't we just have that a little while ago? And emotions. And it's being, oh, let's just stick, that one popped out. Illusion, delusion. So many choices. Thoughts, beliefs, and emotions. Thoughts, beliefs, and emotions. So these may be challenges, I don't know, but thoughts. We have the staff. Moses carried a staff. The Pope carries a staff. It's a sign of, and then you have the staff of, well, the staff of the shaman. And some of them feel like they have magical powers. It's truth. It's finding your way. It's knowing that you have the power. And thoughts are bringing your thoughts together into love. So if you have thoughts about hate or thoughts about something that is not positive, that's probably the wrong thought to have. That's being challenged by temperance. And I don't know if temperance is the right word, because it's kind of, or if this card is a challenge, it's a blending together of both of these. The higher source knowledge coming together in love, and then blending this together with light and dark. Light and dark images of, I can't do this, I can do this. Just know that if you have the right attitude, and it's about positivity and love and light, that things will be mixed in together, and you'll be able to create what you want. However, acknowledge the darkness, because there is some of that in there. Thoughts, beliefs. So these beliefs you may have for a long time. We may have. When I say you, it's me too. We may have for a long, long time. You know, my Missouri roots are, I got some beliefs I'm not really that happy with or proud of. There are many paths, many different beliefs. And the ones that you should take, for me, I think we need to take the ones that are based in love. And it's hard because when I think of this political climate, which I'm not supposed to do today, but I sometimes that feeling of positivity and love isn't there. And I go, these guys need to pay. That's not the right way. That's not the right path. And when you look at this card in the center, you can see a heart in it. And it goes up into the blue, into the cool blue. The other belief that we have is being stuck in the mud. Well, that's just the way it is. That's the way I grew up. My neighbor's got a Confederate flag. And he goes, no, that's the way I grew up. I'm not giving it up. I'm like, it's one of those beliefs that you probably should let it go. To get unstuck. And it's being, and the way to do that, and I guess that's what these tarot cards are. It's just reminding us another way to do it, another path to go about this. And this is the Four of Swords. And this isn't one where you're sick or retreating, but it's retreating into a meditative state. What's working for us? What's not working for us? And you can see, look at that guy. He's hovering over the ground. So we have to get quiet and get quiet again so that we can hear and see the many paths and see where we're stuck in the mud. And then the emotions, the heart of the sky. To me, I think this is like dreaming big, just dreaming big. I don't have the emotion. I'm poor. I want to have enough money so that I'm comfortable. But I don't have it. I don't have a job. COVID took my job away. But we can find that wealth in our dreams, in the sky, in the heart of the sky. And when we dream, we get to have whatever we want, and we get to feel that emotion, feel how good it is. Yeah. And then we have making a choice. And when you look at this, you see there's two doors. It's the same path with two doors. We get to choose to be happy. We can choose to be sad. And when I look at this, even though that's dark, that looks more inviting to me than that door. And other people would go, no, I like the light. That looks more inviting than the purple door. That one looks scary. That one looks good. But one has a dove flying out of it. The other one has a butterfly flying out of it. So it's still good. You just need to make a choice to be happy or sad. And then move on to calmer waters. So I guess getting back to this creating our positive change. Creating our positive change. So I think the way to do this again is to use our higher authority, our instincts, to come together with our thoughts and our beliefs, and use those beliefs to bring the light and dark together to create balance And there's a lot of different paths, and we will get stuck in the mud. But if we take some time out when we're stuck in the mud, or when we have too many different paths to choose from, when we take some time out to get quiet and elevate above the earthly plane, so we can look down and see a little clearer with authority how we come together on these many paths. We look down and see how we can get out of the mud. But the thing is using our emotion, and when that's not there, when we don't have that, dream it. Make a choice to be happy versus sad. It's just a choice. And we move on from rough seas to calmer waters. Cool. Alrighty. That is Sunday with Spirit, making positive choices, getting us unstuck. And we have a lot of positive choices that we need to make coming up. Alrighty, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate y'all spending some time with me here on Sunday with Spirit. Someone said, hey, would you do a Wednesday one? And I went, no, I think I'll just replay this for myself on Wednesday. That's probably a better idea, because I forget. Come Monday or Tuesday, I forget all about this, and so it's good to remind myself of it again. Anyway, there it is. I want to thank you for being on this journey with me, and have a great Sunday. Peace and love.